Never had a shutdown, maybe should negotiate. Well, let's bring in the political power panel, Kelsey Harkness and Danielle McLaughlin. I mean, Kelsey, what facts can you find sitting under a beach umbrella?
Not many, Liz. This really made Democrats look unserious about solving the partial government shutdown. I think it was completely inappropriate. And if you want to understand how politically tone deaf it was, in order to get on the private chartered flight that they took, these Democrats must have been screened by TSA agents who are working without pay. So I think it was a bad move by Democrats. I mean, President Trump can't negotiate with himself. He needs Democrats here in Washington to get government back open and get people like TSA workers paid again.
Yeah, they're reportedly hobnobbing, Danielle, with lobbyists from Amazon, from R.J. Reynolds, from Comcast. Danielle, you've talked about this, about how the House and the Senate, on average, work every 3 days, maybe fewer than 3 days a week. Aren't the optics pretty bad on this?
I actually agree that the optics aren't great, but this was a long-planned trip to shine a light on a humanitarian crisis in Puerto Rico.
So why not cancel it? Cancel it.
Well,
Nancy Pelosi did cancel it.
What is worse is that the president was going to take money from Hurricane Maria to fund Puerto Rico's recovery.
Let's stay on the trip. Why not cancel this trip? Why not cancel this trip? Why go? The optics are bad.
Because this work still needs to get done. $90 billion in damage, 3,000 people dead. People have to get
understood,
and
hurricane relief has been pouring into Puerto Rico. Understood, but really on the beach in bathing suits, you're going to be talking about fixing Puerto Rico when you're going in the ocean? I mean, here's the thing, Kelsey. I hear you. The mainstream media largely here's the other thing, Kelsey. The mainstream media largely ignoring the Democrats' trip to Puerto Rico. And the people down there, the politicians, Kelsey, went to see a special viewing of the Broadway musical Hamilton. How is this addressing hurricane or any disaster relief in Puerto Rico, the government shutdown? And why isn't the media covering this? It's outrageous.
If this were Republicans, Liz, you know this would be leading the news cycle for the next week. But because it's Democrats, the mainstream media is largely ignoring it. I think some Democrats might know how bad of a move this was. Nancy Pelosi might have learned her lesson after going to Hawaii over Christmas. She actually canceled this trip, according to news reports. But I think, again, it makes Democrats look not serious about ending this partial government shutdown.
Danielle, final word.
The president walked out of a meeting with Schumer and Pelosi.
Because they're not negotiating.
Because
they're not negotiating. Okay, Kelsey and Danielle, we got to leave it there. I'm so sorry. Danielle, you will be back in the show along with Kelsey in the future date. Great stuff there. Let's get